What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Merge Tactics video. As you can see, I reached the rank of Diamond. I am currently ranked almost top 5,000 in the world right now. And so what I wanted to do in this video is just explain to you guys some tips and tricks that I've picked up along the way that have helped me get to Diamond that the game doesn't actually teach you itself. So what I'm going to do is hop right into some gameplay here. I had a lot of comments saying it's really helpful when I talk through exactly what I'm thinking. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to explain my whole thought process through this whole game. And hopefully you guys can pick up on some things that maybe you didn't know. Okay, this is a crazy modifier right here. This one's actually only in Diamond, and I haven't played with it yet, actually. But the first troop body's turn is a 2-star troop, which is absolutely insane. Crazy strong modifier. I'm hoping I can get me some pretty crazy 4-star troops in this round. But the first thing I want to talk about is understanding the troop pool. I actually don't know how it'll work in this round because of the modifier, but there's a certain number of each troop every round. And so there could only be, maybe 5 Goblin Machines, or maybe 6 Archers, or maybe 7 Knights. And actually, I'm going to go ahead and save this Goblin Machine down here, because I could get a 2-star Goblin Machine next turn, get him a 3-star. This is going to be insane. Looks like these guys are all kind of playing with some good stars too. But you have to understand what other archetypes and teams your opponents are playing. That way you know what troops are going to be available in the pool. So you can see that guy right there is playing Goblin Machine as well. So if I'm really trying to get a 3-star Goblin Machine, and I look around and he's already got a 2-star Goblin Machine, and I'm sitting on a 2-star Goblin Machine, well, then there may not be enough Goblin Machines left in the pool for me to be able to cycle through and find the card I need. So that's what I mean by the troop pool. So you just got to be aware. That way you know maybe you should be cycling and focusing on another card. Maybe you can pivot your gameplay a bit, kind of figure out exactly what you want to go for, instead of just pushing for the same troop and not getting where you need to go. We really need to get another Goblin, so we're going to go ahead and do this. That way we can start the farming process here. And then we'll go ahead and buy a 2-star Queen when that comes around. He's got Assassins, so we're going to change that up to the front line. And that way we can just start shooting at the back line immediately. Yeah, this Goblin Machine is just going to stun everybody. This modifier is insane. I was waiting for a chance to play with this one. Alright, that's really cool. So an easy win there. Something else I want to talk about is understanding the area damage that your troops do. So if you've played the game at all, you know that Bomber does some splash damage from close range, Princess does some splash damage from long range, and Executioner does damage in a straight line from far away. Oh, sorry, I'm going to go ahead and kind of quick cycle through to get the team I want, because I know that... Okay. We'll go ahead and buy this just to put on the bench and then see what he's running. Ooh, okay, that's fine. We'll get P.E.K.K.A.s going at it against each other, but then we have the Goblin Machine, which will just go into his backline. So maybe he watched my video from my last video I posted, but he's going for the same team that I am. So that's exactly what I'm talking about. You know, being aware of what your opponents are running. So now I know that there's probably not going to be many P.E.K.K.A.s left in the deck. Thankfully, we were able to take this win. But that, just stay on top of what other people are choosing. That way you know what cards are going to be available. But splash damage, like I said. Something you may not know, and this is convenient that I get to buy him here, is that Skeleton King does splash damage as well. So if he's shooting at a troop that's right here, he's going to hit these 3 tiles as well, which is kind of crazy, and makes him a pretty strong card at doing area damage. So, okay, actually... Let's go with the Goblin here. We're playing the dead guy, so we're going to take this win, but we're really trying to get a Bomber so we can finish out our team. We'll go ahead and take a 2-star Bandit next time, I guess, just to make use of the modifier. Look at those stuns just melting the backline every single time. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, understanding the area damage your troops do. Something like Valkyrie. Normally, you would want to play Valkyrie on the front line so that she can get area damage, and that's all well and good. That's exactly what you should be doing. But then pull the rest of your troops back a line. Pull the rest of your frontline troops back. That way, your opponent's frontline troops can rush your Valkyrie, surround her, and then she gets so much more value by hitting several troops at once than she would if she was just sitting on the front line only hitting 1 or 2. We really need to get ourselves a Bomber. Am I tripping? Does somebody else have Bomber? Are they running Bomber? I don't have enough time to go look. We're just going to throw the queen on the field now and just hope that we can get something rolling here. Sheesh. This guy does. He's got 3-star. And this guy did too. So there you go. I mean, by spectating and looking around, I'm able to notice that maybe I'm not going to be able to get the 3-star bomber that year. That's okay. We'll improvise, adapt, and overcome like we always do. This guy's got a pretty scary lineup. What I'm going to do is, ooh, okay, sell you. 3-star queen. Don't mind if I do. We're going to go ahead and go for an assassin's lineup now. Really try to get a 4-star goblin if possible. Don't think that's going to happen, but at least if not that, then try to get a golden knight. Man, okay, we're just going to have to go in with this thing right here. So we're going to get a good dash there, and we're going to get them to jump to the back, and he's prepared for it, but I think that we might still be able to win. So as you can see right there, something I want to talk about is what I call sneaky assassins. If you're playing assassins, don't put your last assassin card in until the last second. That way you can take them by surprise. Oh, we got the bomb off. I got distracted. Hold up. Come on, queen can take that easily. Yeah. So that way you take them by surprise, and they don't have enough time to adjust to deal with the assassin. So you can see he moved some of his cards back, but he didn't properly adjust to where he would have been able to beat me there. We're going to go ahead and sell P.E.K.K.A. and go ahead and grab this merge here. Still really trying to get a high star. I mean, would it just be crazy to just go in with this? Like I said, stars are king. It does not matter if you have crazy synergies or not. Stars are king. So are we playing against the guy who beat us last time? Yes. So he's playing assassins as well. So we're going to go ahead and move our queen to the front line here. Our back line. Oh, no, I sold the Royal Ghost, so our assassins are gone. Oh, no. I just completely messed that up. Okay, somehow our stun went to the back. And we're able to stun the back line. Oh, look at our Royal, or our Golden Knight go. Look at that. That's crazy. Come on. Oh, no, I think the Royal Ghost is going to get too strong there. Oh, let's go. We got it. Let's go. Okay, so we made it through that. If we can get our Royal Ghost back. I don't know what I was thinking. I saw a 1-star Royal Ghost. I was like, we don't need this guy. But now I'm like, our stars are too high. There's no point in even going for anything else. So, like, let's maybe try to get a 3-star Golden Knight. I don't know. Or maybe like, okay. So he's got some weird hodgepodge thing going on. If I use my Prince to stun him, oh, this is something else you should be doing, is strategically place your utility cards. So Prince gets his stun right off rip. What I'm going to do is try to stun his Giant Skelly. Ah, he was smart. He waited until the last second and moved it to the back. That's okay. We're still going to be able to get some good damage on his back line with the stuns from our Goblin Machine. This modifier is crazy. I mean, if nothing else convinces you to get to Diamond, do it so you can play with these insane modifiers. We're going to take this win. Pretty easy win there. Just seeing how I was able to move my troops around, kind of adapt. Obviously made a big mistake there by selling my Royal Ghost at the end. But hopefully you picked up on a few things that maybe you didn't know. The biggest thing I want to reiterate is understand the troop pool. Be scouting your opponents. See what troops they're playing. That way you know exactly what you can go for and what there are going to be limited numbers of. With scouting, make sure that you're keeping your eye on them until the last second. They may be able to throw away some cards and throw in some new ones at the very end and just really surprise you. So just be aware and vigilant. At the end of this game, when you're dealing with so much RNG, or not at the end of the game, but at the higher level of the game, there really is a lot of RNG in this mode. And so these are the things that you can outsmart your opponent, outwit your opponent, just understand the game better, and that's how you're actually able to progress. Because at the end of the day, the numbers decide what cards you get. But if you better know how to pivot your strategy, how to change exactly to the perfect placement, how to scout properly and be able to set up your utility cards, understand things like Goblin Machine, getting him to 3 stars, gives him 3 stuns. He can take out Rangers for an entire round. I just destroyed Rangers like 4 times with that Goblin Machine. So just get a really good understanding of the cards. Go watch gameplay. That's something else that'll really help you progress and understand how these cards better work. But yeah, hopefully these tips really helped you out. If you have any more, please leave them in the comments. Please smash like if this helped you out. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.